Chewbacca! Chewbacca, we were so relieved to hear you were all right.
All of you are an important part of my life, pal. I'm glad I could be here.
This holiday is yours, but we all share with you the hope that this day brings us closer to freedom and to harmony and to peace. No matter how different we appear, we're all the same in our struggle against the powers of evil and darkness. I hope that this day will always be a day of joy in which we can reconfirm our dedication and our courage, and more than anything else, our love for one another. This is the promise of the Tree of Life. We celebrate a day of peace, a day of harmony, a day...
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
Hi guys, how you doing? It's time for a new group build. Yay! But hang on. Derek? Derek? Hello Derek. He's watching TV. Derek. Hey, wait. You're in the way. Yes. Come on, move that way, please. Go on. Thank you very much. Didn't realise it was standing there. Anyway, we're doing a group build. Star Wars group build. I know. Aaron Newlands produces a magazine, a modelling magazine online once a month or so. And it's called Modelers, oh god, I can't remember what it's called now. The Modelling Misfits magazine. It's really quite interesting. It's quite cheap. I'll put a link down in the no, not your trousers. No, not down. Look at the screen that you're looking at, and then below the window where you look at the, yeah, just underneath there with the description. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. I'll put a link there. It doesn't cost very much. I think it's only about a couple of quid. Or last time I bought it last month, I think it was about £3. But it's really, really good, and it's produced by people in this community, Aaron, and modelers in this community, which is brilliant. So they're doing a Star Wars group build to commemorate, I suppose, the new movie coming out in November, December. I'm not absolutely sure when. November, I think. And so I thought I'd take part. And the model I've got to take part with is a stormtrooper. Ha ha ha. Trooper of the Storm. Yeah, okay. It's a vinyl kit, and it's by Elfin. What is it, Elfin? Elfin is a Taiwan company? I can't remember now. Oh, Korean. It's a Korean company, and they produce vinyl kits. That's one I wouldn't mind getting. I remember reading the manga in the, well, must have been the 90s or the 80s or so. I think it's called Space Adventure. Anyway, we're doing this guy, but this guy is a little bit special. He isn't just a normal stormtrooper. He doesn't just storm around trooping. And I'll show you why. I got this kit on eBay, and it wasn't hugely expensive. You can actually, the company's still going. I'm not sure if it's actually called Elfin, but on eBay they sort of rehash vinyl kits from Korea, and you can get a decent vinyl kit for, well, not very much. So this is the instructions, and it's upside down. It's from Korea after all. They always print their instructions upside down. You may have noticed that. It's pretty easy, I suppose. He says, I haven't actually done a vinyl kit for God knows how long. A long time. And I wasn't that great at it, but in those days. But now, hopefully I can make it a better deal. So we've got the vinyl bits here. Looks okay. It's quite soft, which is a good start. What we'll do is fill the cavity with something which prevents it from see misforming or deforming over time, which it does do actually. So some sort of foam will go in there. But the thing about this kit, which I quite like, is very clean actually. It's not too bad at all, considering how old it is. He goes on there. It probably stands at about 12 inches high. But you've got the usual helmet, or helm as they say. Let's see if I can get this. It's a little bit bright in this camera. I have to turn the something down just stop it being so bright. But that's the helmet, just the usual thing. But it actually comes with a head. Now, one thing that you might notice about this head is that it doesn't have a face. Scary or friggin' why? A head without a face. Oh, and the head presumably eventually goes in there, like that. See? But this kit also comes with Han Solo. Or actually, it does look like Han Solo, strangely enough. So you could actually build the Stormtrooper as in the first film, well, what I call the first film, Star Wars first film, when he helps to rescue Leia, Princess, and they take some of these suits, power suits. What, by the way, about these power suits, they're useless. They're utterly useless because they're supposed to be armour, aren't they? But every single bloody time they get shot, it just goes straight through them and they die. What's the point of having armour that doesn't protect you? And I'm sure it's very, very bloody uncomfortable as well. Anyway, enough of that. So this is the kit we're going to do. We're going to do it as Han Solo. So I'm going to have his head on here. It's different plastic, this. This is much harder. So I don't know if whoever owned this before got this from a different place, but it's a different plastic, a different, see? There's a sort of difference to the colour. So we're going to try and put his head on, and then maybe put the helmet on the ground or by his legs or something. So that's my entry into Modeller's Misfits Star Wars group build, run by Aaron the Newlands. And as I have a look at the magazine, because it is really quite good. Honestly, really quite good. And it's by people you know on the community, which is fantastic. The money goes towards making more magazines, and of course it takes Aaron quite a long time to produce these magazines. So, and I'm sure that whatever's over can be used for him to get a haircut. And there we are. That's what I'm going to do. A Stormtrooper with Han Solo's head. Actually, where's the bloody gun? Oh, there it is. Sorry to prevaricate. There's the gun. Yeah, it looks right. It feels like resin, this stuff. It's not vinyl. Resin gun. Anyway, that's enough. See you soon. And look out for this coming up sometime or other. Bye bye now.